Hello, everybody, and welcome to welcome to a one shot. Everybody, I fell right into my old habits. Welcome to a one shot, Wild Sheep Chase. So I'm going to go around. One person is playing a character they've played before. Two people are playing characters they've played before, and two new characters. So let's go around. Jay, you're in the top corner.
Oh, am I?
I'm sorry.
I'm on the spot.
It's a lot of pressure.
It is. I will be playing Sea of Fortunes, everyone's favorite, totally legitimate sailor and law-abiding.
I don't think they've committed a single crime on stream.
Nope, not on stream.
Not on stream.
Not one that you could prove, at least.
Mira.
Hi, I will be playing... Sorry, people are screaming. I will be playing the lovely little fearbold bard who doesn't really understand that she's magic and can do things. She just loves her sheep, man. That's all she wants to do, is just love her sheep. Lovely little Birch.
Liz.
Hi, I'm playing Chime, a Kenku bard. I won't be talking for a lot of the stream, but that's probably nothing new. Yeah.
And CC.
Oh, okay. My name is Ollie. I'm a Furbog barbarian. Yes. Yes, and I'm also a veterinarian.
Okay. Kenku Bard. Okie doke. Okay. So, we cut to a pastoral little village somewhere in the outskirts isn't the right word. Somewhere outside of Waterdeep. Just a nice little provincial town. There's a pathway, a little river, and we see Birch tending to her flock. What's everyone else doing in this town?
What kind of a town is it?
It's a town you walk through. It's on a road. It's on a pretty major road, or off of one. Yeah, there's an inn. There's a tavern. There's a general store. You're not buying magic items or anything, but
there's a Denny's that's just slightly off.
It's just none of the lights in the parking lot work, and you're like, is this like an off-brand Denny's or?
It's a Dennis's, actually.
Oh.
Exits are north, south, and Dennis.
I guess I'll have eggs over Cleveland. I don't know.
So are there lots of sheeps about?
Lots of sheepses.
Oh, then I suppose that I would probably be here on veterinary work.
Okay. Yeah.
Checking out them sheepses.
Chime, why might you be passing through?
Chime would be looking for a coin, so she would probably be wherever, like, the middle of town would be. With, like, a loot over her head, like, trying to draw a crowd, dancing a little bit.
Okay. Not playing the lute, but displaying it as if, look everyone, a lute.
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
Making bird noises.
C, what might you be doing?
I have to walk. This is bullshit. I am at the tavern.
Okay.
Oh, at the Dennis's.
At Dennis's Tavern.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no.
A dog attacks. So, C and Chime, you hear a commotion running through town, and you can see that one of the sheep seems to have gotten loose and is kind of just caterwauling, bouncing back and forth all around town. They've got fear in their eyes. They seem to be beelining towards Birch. The one shepherd in the field, just kind of nicely sitting on a rock, looking at her flock. It's like a little postcard. And Ollie, you were almost certainly nearby the flock doing, preparing liniments. That's what, I don't know, country vets do.
So I see the flock going towards this furbog off in the distance, or...
It's just one sheep
Oh.
who looks crazed.
Oh, that's no good. I would like to approach the crazed sheep
Okay.
with caution.
So, as the you approach, as the sheep approaches Birch, and kind of out of breath, it looks like it's a big fluffy white sheep, black horns, and it's frantically bleating, not bleeding, bleating. And it has what looks like a scroll in its mouth, and it kind of spits it at you, Birch.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, that's gross.
Bah.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi, who are you?
Hello, my name is, Ollie, Oleander,
Hi.
Rue. Okay, I saw a distressed sheep, and as I am a, veterinary doctor, I, took it upon myself to, chase after it.
Oh.
Bah.
But
Well,
I can see it was clearly just, spitting up a scroll, so...
Yeah, that's Brenda. She does that.
Bah.
Oh, this happens often.
Well, I wouldn't say it happens often, but like, you know, sheep do weird things sometimes. I'm not going to judge them for it, you know?
But-
Anyway, so she opens up the scroll.
Okay. Yeah, looking at it, there's a little wax seal on it that says, speak with animals.
Oh, hey, I know how to do this.
Oh, you too?
Bah.
Yeah, no, isn't it weird? Anyway, hey, so is it like the spell, like the actual, like,
Mhm.
it's like a spell scroll?
Yep.
Cool. She does this is worthless from Gravity Falls.
Yes, a complete piece of junk.
The sheep looks at you so sad. Bah.
It's okay, Brenda. You were just bringing it to me. You're a good sheep. And she hands it. He's like, "Here, do you want this?"
Oh, no, I'm good. I already, know it.
Oh, all
Bah.
right. Well, Brenda, do you want it?
The sheep pushes it back into your hands.
Oh, okay. I guess that's no then. She'll put it in her bag.
Bah.
Can I cast, Speak with Animals, perhaps?
Oh yeah, no. Just be careful, she curses.
Okay, Brenda, if that is your
No,
real
my name is not Brenda.
Oh, terribly sorry. What is your name, then?
Finithir Shinebright. I am a god's damned wizard.
Well, my lady, Finnefer, Shinebright, what...
I am a gentleman.
Oh, that's... Sorry.
I'm just an
Gentleman.
elf.
Oh.
It's okay. Well,
I'm
I was
sorry,
an
I
elf.
was confused from the Brenda calling before, and
No,
Hey, Brenda,
sheep.
what the heck?
My name is not Brenda. I don't know. That's Brenda. You see another sheep look up at you and spits out a scroll. Bah.
Where are you guys getting all these scrolls?
yeah, you really need to get them off of the scroll diet. It's not good for them.
Oh, I know. I'm not the one feeding it to them, though. I don't know where they get it.
Do you let others feed your sheep?
No.
Then where else would they be eating scrolls from? Anyway, we don't have time for this.
I
So,
mean, sometimes I see a weird fox lady, like, giving them leaves, but she's never said anything before.
I wouldn't let a fox lady near my sheep.
Look,
It's
she gives off,
typically-
like, some real bad vibes. I'm not gonna tell her no.
Fair enough. So, Sir Starshine, was it?
Shine bright, yes.
Oh, Sir Shinebright. Can we assist you with anything?
Finally, thank you. Okay. Well, it's a long and complicated story. Back in 1398, I moved to this area. But a
can
young
we-
wizard looking for...
Yes.
I'm sorry, is this your story to tell?
I was just wondering if maybe it would get to a more recent date and time anytime soon.
He kind of looks up back through town and kind of squints his eyes and says, "The wolves. The wolves."
The wolves.
Back in town, Chime and C, you can hear a bunch of townsfolk screaming and the loud, sharp bark of dogs.
Chime is gonna immediately hide under something.
Okay, just dive behind a wagon.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I hate this.
Okay. Chime, as you're hiding behind the wagon, can I get a stealth check, please?
Okay. Oh, that's actually really good. 21.
Wow, that is good. Okay, hold on. Okay. As you're hiding behind the wagon, you've kind of rolled under it. You can see 3 wolves, and you can hear the jangling of chain. 3 sets of wolves' paws pass by you. One of them seems to stop for a second, and you can hear it sniff and snarl and start to kind of move towards your wagon. But you can hear the jangling of chains, and a gruff voice says, "No, the sheep!" And a large figure's feet walk by. And then this kind of shambling brown robe lumbers behind him.
Chime, in a very small, goes, "Oh, no."
Okay. Okay. Back on the hilltop, Birch and Ollie, you can see townsfolk start scattering. You can hear them screaming. And 3 wolves and a half-orc come marching out of the center of town and look at you on the hill with all of your sheep, and one sheep in particular. Finithir says, "Be cool."
Be cool.
Bah. And You can also see behind the half-orc is a very large thing covered in a brown cloak. Almost looks like a wagon, but it's not being pulled by anything. And the half-orc starts to walk towards you and bellows, "That sheep belongs to me. I'll take it back now."
Birch is going to pull out her pan flute, or her pan pipes. And she is going to play a short little tune that her sheep understand as run
Okay.
in a mass direction away from here towards the hill. And then she's going to pick up that one sheep and just hold it.
Okay.
Oh, the sheep.
Gonna
Does
gonna
Birch
whisper to him
no
who
catapult?
is that guy?
The sheep will whisper, "Oh, he's the wizard who turned me into this thug. He's an idiot."
Oh. Well, do you think if we asked, he'd change you back?
No. Very long story. I was just getting to it.
I don't think we have that kind of time.
No, but he's not gonna stop. If we kill him, we can go to the tower. Then there's 3 less wolves, a guard, and the tank or whatever that is.
I'm sorry, what? Kill him?
Yeah, well, get rid of him. Do it here, adventurers, probably. Murder hobos, the lot of you.
I'm not a mercenary for hire.
Well, I
Skipped over
approached
your
the
life
wrong
history.
people then. Where's the cat?
I'm certain this strange person could be reasoned with, surely. What did you do to get yourself turned into a sheep?
Absolutely nothing.
I
I'm
don't
sure
believe
that's
you for
not
a
true.
moment.
I'm a very pleasant person.
I still am not believing you in the slightest.
The sheep turns his head away from you well, fine. Don't believe me then. Bah. As you're saying all of this, the wolves that he is restraining just barely approach you, and he says, "I'll pay you for the sheep."
The sheep has real bad gas. You don't want that.
I understand. A terrible sheep he truly is, but he has sentimental value to my master.
And who is your master?
Master Noak, the local wizard.
What does a wizard want me to do with a sheep?
It's a trophy.
A trophy?
Sheep are not trophies.
What about sheeps that win trophies?
The trophies are the trophies.
Oh, well,
The sheep are not trophies.
I'm gonna have to agree with her there.
beg to differ.
Okay, you and I have very differing opinions, and this transaction isn't going to work out.
Whew, okay, well, I mean, I tried. I think I could put on my form. The wolves are all yapping, and the thing behind you lumbers finally. Can I get perception checks from the two of you?
Oh,
19.
Okay.
a non-natural 20.
Okay. Both of you notice that the thing behind him is a bear in a cape.
Damn.
Oh,
Like, it's trying to hide the fact that it's a bear. Like, it's covering its face. But it's a bear.
No, it's shaped like a friend.
can I speak with animals to converse with this bear?
Sure.
Excuse me, bear in the back there. What do you make of all of this?
Give us the sheep.
Okay, but why?
Because it's the master's. And being a sheep is a great privilege for the master. I used to be a man, and now I am a bear.
You used to be a man.
And now I am a bear.
Are you happy being a bear?
Now I am a bear. Yes. I wear a cloak and I eat honey. I am a bear.
Okay, new friend, I believe that we've got a wizard with a turning people into animals problem.
Cool. Neat.
Catch fish right with my mouth. I'm a bear.
Oh,
All
good,
right, well.
good for you.
Hey, bear.
Yep.
You know that if you weren't a bear, you could, like, eat things that weren't honey and fish, right?
But then I wouldn't be a bear.
Yeah, but, like, then you wouldn't be a bear.
But I am a bear.
But what if you didn't have to be?
But I am a bear.
I don't think you're going to get through to them.
Wait, hang on. I have had a very similar argument to this before, and I have won. I'm gonna crack him. Just give me a
I
minute.
feel like I'm watching a real live, like, conversation version of Chicken.
No, I am
That
a bear.
is essentially the idea, yes. Look, like, listen. Yes, okay. It would be better to not be a bear, and it is possible to not be a bear.
But I
Just get,
am a bear.
But
Why
you
would I not
cannot-
want to be a bear? I don't understand.
because not being a bear means that you can eat things that bears can't eat. Like burritos.
Even if you ever had raw fish, sushi, and sashimi.
Yeah, but you can
delicious.
eat that and not be a bear.
Nah, you never fresher than right from the river. I put the rice in my mouth and then I just eat a salmon.
I mean, you could still do that if you weren't a bear. I think people would think you're weird, but people think I'm weird. And it's not that bad.
But nobody thinks I'm weird if I'm a bear.
No, I think you're weird. You're wearing a cape.
Well, okay, very stylish, this cape.
I'm not disagreeing with you there, but I am disagreeing with the fact that people don't find you weird because they definitely do.
The bear squints at you
I don't think you're helping.
and he says, but nobody tries to take my fish from me because I'm a bear.
People try to take your fish from you?
Yeah. I grew up with 15 brothers. Nobody ever got any food. I'm a bear.
You could just live on your own now.
Nope. Never once thought of that, and I don't like how you're ruining my worldview. Life's much better as a bear, way simpler. I just have to occasionally eat people for this guy.
But, like,
Eat
people are
people.
gonna hunt you if you're a bear. I'm gonna hunt you because you're a bear.
Yeah, but I'll win because I'm a bear.
No, you won't. Can I roll a persuasion check on this dude?
Sure. With disadvantage. He's not listening to your arguments.
Alright, fine.
Bears are notoriously terrible listeners.
No, well, one's an 18.
They got
and
tiny
one's a 2,
ears.
but that's still a 9.
Okay, yeah, he's a bear. He seems perfectly happy to be a bear.
Well, I got nothing.
The half-orc is staring at you, Birch, as you just growl and hoot at this bear. It's just... So can I have
Look,
the
you
sheep?
got a real loyal friend. Treat
Good.
him well.
Good job, Gary.
Well, I'm not going to give you the sheep because, like,
Bad job, Gary.
and your bear isn't as intimidating as you think it is.
Just kind of glare at the bear.
You put him in a cape. I don't know. That's just, like, cute.
It's to hide his berryness.
It doesn't work.
What?
I mean,
Just
both
makes him stand out more, really.
my friend and I realized that he was a bear like right away, so I don't know. This whole operation does not seem to be thought through, which, like, fine, I guess. You know, sometimes winging it works, but, you know, other times it doesn't, and this seems to be one of those times.
Yeah, he'll scratch his head, and he will, not very convincingly, kind of look off into the distance and go, "Look over there!"
All that's over there is sheep, man.
Give me that sheep!
No? Look, if your bear gets to be obstinate about being a bear, then I get to be obstinate about keeping the sheep. That's how it works.
Well, if you can turn Gary, which is spelled differently than a regular Gary, back into a person, then you could give me the sheep.
Well,
I think that's what you just said.
If I can turn Gary back into a person, then why can't I just turn this sheep back into a person?
That's my point. You probably can't do it, so just give me the sheep.
No.
Do you plan to turn this sheep back into a person?
Absolutely not. He is a trophy.
Well,
See,
then
if
I'm
you
not
co-
seeing a very convincing argument for us giving you a sheep that is clearly a person with their own free will.
Especially if you're going to keep calling it a trophy, man. Like, that's not cool.
Yeah, that's problematic.
The half-orc will once again say, "Look over there!"
Didn't work the first time, man. It's not going to work the second time.
And he pulls out his greatsword.
Cool.
Oh, well, I suppose we're doing this then.
Roll initiative. CC and Chime, is there anything you'd like to be doing in town?
I mean, watching a fight break out on a hill through a window. So that's interesting.
Okay. Just,
How far away is the fight? Tell me it's in 120 feet.
yeah, like 120 feet.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But I do like to imagine every once in a while it cuts back to C is just drinking at the bar, and you can see through the window them having a heated argument between a bear and a fearbulg. No, you be not a bear. Okay, let's see.
I do think once they passed, she would have like got out from the cart and like just peeked her head around and has been looking at the whole exchange.
You know what I just realized? That as a fearbulg, because of speech of beast and leaf, I have advantage on all charisma checks used to influence beasts.
Oh. Well, he is a beast.
Technically a beast.
He is technically a beast.
But he had disadvantage anyway. So.
Yeah, so it would have.
Been a normal roll.
He would have evened out.
I feel like it gave this played out a lot better. In my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. What did you all get?
I got an
13.
18.
Oh, I got a dirty 20.
10.
Excellent.
It's nice playing a character where my initiative doesn't suck. Navira, for all her might, has a -1 to initiative.
Oh no.
Takes her a while to get going, but once she gets going,
Bring pain, man. Bring pain.
Okay. Chime, you get to go first.
Ooh. So, Chime just sees them like arguing back and forth over a sheep, right?
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't really concern her. She's happy to stay out of it, but would you say they were in 60 feet of me?
From where you're standing, yeah.
Ah.
Especially if you've moved a little closer to see what's up.
Oh wait. Hang on. I didn't bother reading my spells, but Then I'm gonna have the half orc make me a wisdom save, and I'll cast Dissonant Whispers at her.
He's terrible at those.
Good.
Let me get mine.
That's DC 14.
He rolled a 2.
So he hears on a lute the most basic and just terrible version of hot cross buns.
Dude, 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 dude.
Oh no, and I rolled really well.
Okay.
Oh no, that's at second level, so he gets 11 points of damage.
Okay. He holds his head. And he screams, "Who's playing Three Blind Mice?"
She'll just, Chime will just let out just like giant like audience laughter.
Okay. Oh, she comes with her own laugh track. Yeah.
Yeah.
And with Dissonant Whispers, does he have to run away from you?
Yeah. To move as far as his speed allows away from you.
Okay, so he drops the wolf chains and he runs. Birch and Ollie, you're standing next to him. You can make attacks of opportunity because he has to use his reaction to move.
Oh, okay.
It's not forced movement, weirdly enough.
Okay. I will swing on him, I then suppose. Ew. That's gonna be a 12.
That's a miss.
Oh, goodness. Books are falling
I
over.
wasn't ready.
Let's hit him with a good smack. That rolled off the desk. Ooh. Ooh. 23? No,
That's
24.
That's a hit.
I rolled a 19.
What is,
Birch just got real lucky.
what does Birch have as a weapon? A crook? A little staff?
It's just, she's got a rapier and a dagger. And
Oh, okay.
she just like one hand just like whips up like sheep in one hand, rapier in the other, and just like smacks him across the face.
He's a well-armed shepherd.
Yeah. No one on any of these streams knows how to use a rapier. Everyone smacks with a rapier.
No, she's not using it correctly.
Yeah. No, I just like that that's a recurring thing amongst many characters in our streams is no one can use a rapier properly.
6 points of damage.
Okay. Ow. That really hurt. Okay. And then he runs off. Ollie, there are 3 wolves, a half-orc in the distance, and a bear near you.
How far away is the half-orc?
He is 30 feet from you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not one for typically hurting animals, although I'm quite questioning if all of these animals were once people, so I'm not sure how to feel about that. So I suppose I would go for the half-orc. Missed him the first time, and I would like to rage.
Okay.
So I do believe that means that I need to roll on the wild surge table.
I'm sorry, what? What kind of fucked up barbarian are you?
I am a
no.
wild
One
surge
time.
barbarian.
When you rage, you have
Unearth
to.
Arcana.
When you rage, you have to surge.
Yes.
Jesus, okay.
So magic erupts from you as you rage. When you enter your rage, roll on the wild surge table to determine the magical effect produced.
Okay, roll a d100.
Okay.
Turn into a potted plant. Turn into a potted plant.
69. Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Jesus. Okay. Every creature within 30 feet of you suddenly disappears.
Suddenly what?
Disappears.
Well, that takes care of that then.
Does that include Birch?
Birch, you are invisible.
Well, I guess I solved it then.
More laugh track.
Oh yeah, sometimes this happens. I don't really cause it, but
Okay.
Um,
What would you like to do, Ollie?
but, well, I don't see anyone, although I think I just heard Birch. Wow, never had that happen before. And I'm hearing a laugh track. I think I would go towards the laugh track suddenly.
Okay, so... Okay. Well, you can still see Chime, because Chime is out of range.
Okay, then I would go towards Chime.
So you can see a Kenku pointing at you.
Be like, maybe this creature caused it? I'm not sure.
Okay.
And then do I have to, like, smack myself to keep raging, or what do I have to do to keep that up?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit your armor class?
Does a 17 hit my armor class? Yes.
Okay.
I have a shit armor class.
You are a barbarian. Well, you will take half of this, but you take 10 slashing damage. So you take 5 slashing damage. As the half-orc reappears behind you with a greatsword in your back now.
Oh. Rude.
And then does another 5 slashing damage to you.
Okay, so 15 total.
10 total.
Oh, 10 total, sorry.
And Birch, it is your turn.
oh man, I am not entirely sure what I want to do here.
You are invisible.
Hold still and stay invisible.
So, is this the kind of just normal visibility? If I like make an attack roll, I'll reappear?
Yep.
Okay.
If you make an attack or cast a spell. And this one is even just any spell. It's not even offensive, so...
What if I gave a bardic inspiration?
You would stay invisible.
Hey. Alright. I'm going to inspire Ollie. So now you have 1d8 to use within the next 10 minutes if you would like.
Oh, I feel so inspired.
Okay. Sea of Fortunes, it is your turn. Just...
In the last minute, I've seen a fight break out, an orc run away, get stabbed, everyone vanished, then the orc showed back up.
Yep.
Orc still in 120 feet of me?
Yep.
I want him to make a wisdom saving throw.
This is the most casual combat.
My wisdom! He rolls a 6.
Cool. An iron crown appears above his head
Oh,
and
God.
glowing in his eyes. Those wolves are in for a bad time when they show back up.
He got crowned. Okay.
Got crowned.
Okay. Anything else? See.
Casually sip my drink and keep watching through the window.
Okay. Just effortlessly cast a spell and then point to your cup. Another,
Sea of
please.
Fortunes is the embodiment of today I will cause problems on purpose.
Yep.
Yeah, because I imagine that C doesn't know, like, which side anyone's on, since they're so far away. So they're just sitting there like, oh, this might make things interesting.
Okay. Ollie, you feel a sharp set of fangs dig into your arm.
Ouch.
And I'm going to ask you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, I should be good at that.
Don't get Harkonned.
Let's see. 21.
Okay. So you take 3 piercing damage, and you are not knocked prone.
And I am what?
Not knocked prone, so you're
Oh,
okay.
good.
Can I get another strength saving throw?
Oh.
You're the
I
only
think
visible
I'm gonna
target. Sorry.
14.
Okay, 3 more damage. And 1 more saving throw.
Okay. Oh, 25.
Okay, and 3 more damage.
Okay.
And I was having those for you, sorry.
Okay, thank you.
So a total of 9. Okay, and then 3 wolves appear adjacent to you.
Oh, terribly sorry about that.
They growl menacingly. And they say, "We like being wolves."
Oh, are you people too?
Yeah!
Oh, this person really has a problem, I think.
Don't yuck their yum. Man. You're the only visible person. At least you're taking half damage from these. Well, that one's a crit. Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, so take 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
Unbearable.
And then take 22 slashing damage, which you have to 11.
So how much in total then?
So a total of 15
15
damage as the bear appears now. You
That
are
darn
just
bear.
surrounded on all sides by a bear, 3 wolves, and a half orc who now has a jagged metal crown above their head.
Help me, Birch.
There's-
I'm not doing so good.
The bear's about to be a little busy, so
Yeah. Okay. Chime, it is your turn.
You just hear Chime just start another, this time it's like an audience booing. And she'll just, slam a very bad chord on her lute, and she'll cast Thunder Wave at 2nd level at all the baddies. So everyone has to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Are you? That would also include Ollie, though, right?
Oh, I'll try to get, I don't want to be
Wh-
behind.
You can.
You can push up.
Right, but okay. So because it's a cube, and Ollie's in the middle of it, so you can get all of them, or you can get half of them.
I'll do half then.
Okay.
Just push them off. So I'll go in the side that has the half orc.
Okay, so let's see, half orc. And your spell save DC is 14.
Yes.
Okay, 2 wolves fail, but the half orc succeeds.
Alright. So that's 7 more because it's 2nd level. 10 damage for those who didn't succeed, and I guess the half orc takes half.
Okay, so the 2 wolves, you Pete Townsend strum, and a thunderous wave goes out, and the 2 wolves are thrown back and go limp. They seem to be dead. And then the half orc withstands it, but takes 5 damage.
And then I will, I guess as a bonus action, I have Mantle of Inspiration. I can use one of my bardic inspirations to grant 8 temporary hit points up to 3 creatures I can see. I can only see me and Ollie. Can I still do that?
Sure, yeah, you can. It's just you would only be able to grant it to you and Ollie.
Okay. So I'll do that.
Okay. Perfect.
You start hear a very sweet little rendition of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. You get
Oh, I feel positively revived. So 8 temporary hit points?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh no, wait. Oh wait. Yeah, 8.
Okay.
Sorry, I dropped my little
8
notebook.
temporary hit points. I love the alphabet song.
Where'd pen go? Oh, please. It's all the way over there. Almost get another one. Okay. purple's good. Okay. That was Ollie. It is the half-orc's turn. He must make his attack against the bear.
Fight the bear.
His greatsword will dig deep into the bear. Okay. And then Birch.
Can I get the bear and the half-orc in a 10-foot radius sphere without hitting Ollie?
Say that again?
Can I get the bear and the half-orc in a 10-foot radius sphere without hitting Ollie?
Yes.
Alright, I cast Shatter.
Oh, God. Okay.
They have to make a saving throw. They have to be a 15.
Oh, they will both fail.
Hey, look at that. Alright, roll my dice. Alright, so that's 7 plus 15. So 15 points of damage.
Okay. They seem rattled and shattered.
And now I am invisible.
Okay, yes. Anything else?
I am going to run up to Ollie and just grab her hand and try and move away from the chaos that's happening here.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're doing this now. Okay.
Okay.
Look, I don't want to be in the middle of that fight. The half-orc and a bear, things are gonna get ugly.
Sea of Fortunes, that is your turn again.
It is a wonderful day in the small town, and you are a horrible tabaxi. I maintain concentration on...
Excellent. Okay. The wolf goes. The wolf seems confused as to why the half-orc is attacking the bear, but it will attack Birch.
Cool.
23 to hit.
I use my reaction to cutting words this thing.
Okay.
I roll Bardic Inspiration die.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it takes 2 off of that, so it still hits me.
Okay.
Ow.
So take 7 piercing damage.
What did you tell the wolf to make it bite you less?
You were not shaped like a friend.
It kind of
Those are some
nods.
pretty cutting words.
Yeah. Takes a bite. Take 7 piercing damage and make a strength saving throw.
Oh. Well, I'm not good at those. 9.
Okay. So you grab Ollie's hand and you're like, it's okay, we're going to get out of this. And then you just immediately, the dog bites your leg and pulls your feet out from under you.
What? Go down.
Oh,
You
no.
got Harkonned.
Yeah, how's it feel, Mira?
I lost
Took
you there.
what, 2 years to come full circle?
Just about,
Try to
yep.
let that come back to
I could use wolves more. Okay.
They're good. I'm telling you. Them pack tactics, man.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, the bear goes. It seems confused, but won't attack the half-orc. So it will attack the prone target.
No!
Let's see, where are my bear stats?
Roll to bear.
18 to hit
Yes.
for 8 piercing damage,
Ow.
and then 20 to hit
What the fuck?
for 11 slashing damage.
I do not look good.
Okay. Chime, it is your turn.
Oh no.
There's one wolf, a badly injured bear, and a bloodied half-orc.
And 2 badly injured furbolgs.
Oh, yes.
You're looking very bad.
All I took was healing word.
I mean, it's a pretty good spell.
It is. It's also a bonus action, so you can do another spell and it, or another action and healing.
I guess Chime will start squawking, like very concerned, and just do a thunderclap, which is everyone has to make me another Constitution saving throw again.
Okay. Oh, both fail.
So that's 6 damage.
Okay, that will knock out the bear.
Cool.
And then
I guess, can I then healing word, Birch?
Okay.
I mean, Birch does kind of have plot armor. She technically can't die. But
You don't know that.
That's not to say that Shemeshka didn't resurrect her.
You get 4 hit points back.
Thank you.
And that's why the favor is owed. I don't know why she would resurrect her, but
Wants a favor.
yeah, wants a favor from this weirdly magical shepherd. Okay.
Gotta make it to at least level 9.
Ollie.
Oh dear. Oh me. Okay. I am going to, I guess, smack a wolf
Okay.
with a great axe. Ew.
Veterinarian carrying around a great axe.
It's
You are
necessary.
the definition of harmacist.
It's needed for amputations, man. Don't know what to tell you.
25.
Hit.
Yes. And let's see, D12. That'll be 7 damage.
Okay. And that was on the half orc, right?
No, I said on the wolf.
No, on the wolf, I'm sorry. Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I would like to GTFO and use Hidden Step.
Bye.
So you purposefully turned invisible? Was that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Do you move anywhere or just turn invisible?
I think I will move out of the danger zone, but close enough to, like, grab Birch and help her.
Okay, so kind of swing around. Okay.
Yeah.
Okie doke. It's the half orc's turn. Jay, would you like them?
The wolf.
The wolf? Okay. He will hit the wolf, and that kills the wolf. Okay, so only the half-orc remains. And
What happened to
it
the bear?
is...
Half orc killed him.
The half-orc killed him. Or, no, I think actually,
I thought I did.
Chime killed him.
Nope, Chime killed him. Half orc helped.
The half-orc helped a lot. And Birch, it is your turn.
Oh, dear God. Okay, well, I am on the ground, so first off, I would like to stand up.
Run away! You hear an invisible voice. Run away!
She kind of looks at this half orc. She's like, you know what? I've had enough of you. And so... I think
You look
she's
like you're
gonna-
doing the opposite of running away.
She thinks she's gonna, hit him with the 3rd level Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
You know. Yeah, that's 48 damage, buddy. You gotta be at 15.
Fail.
Oh, well. He probably ain't gonna be doing so hot.
Before he takes this, I want him to hear in his head, you have helped to kill 2 of your friends today. Have fun with that thought.
Absolutely savage.
All right. Well, 16, 20, 25 points of damage.
Oh, yep. You Thanos this guy. Just slam your foot down, and he gets pushed back and just disintegrates.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Adventuring Party.
I was mocked to death. Okay. Birch, the sheep in your arms is just like quaking. Like, oh my god.
I'm bleeding a lot.
I'm also bleeding quite a bit.
Birch, you hear in your head, so what was all that about then? You can respond to this message.
The sheep is a human. Apparently he's wanted. They tried to kill us, but like, I'm not having that.
Interesting.
Birch is just gonna like flop down on the ground with the sheep in her lap.
The sheep kind of just goes limp. And he says, we almost died.
Chime will start poking the sheep with her finger.
Ow!
Come to tavern, at least there are drinks.
I am hurting a lot.
Well, maybe at least into town find healer. Stand up in the tavern, look around. Does anybody here know healing magic?
An old woman at the back of the bar says, what?
You, Crone, can you come with me for a bit?
Okay. She picks a glass eye out of a little pickle jar and puts it back in, and then...
Yes, keep it fresh.
Rolls around. Only the freshest. She kind of blinks once, and then after she does, the eye kind of fixes on you. See, and it turns a different color than her other eye, but it doesn't look like a glass eye anymore. And she says, healing?
Yes, over there, out on the hill. We are coming to you. You can respond to this message, but I don't know why you would need to. We're on our way.
See, you can hear she's got she's taking it sounds like 1,000 tiny steps, and you can just see her robes kind of shimmering as she kind of serpentines her way up the hill, and she looks at Birch and Ollie, just, oh no, but do it all.
I'd like to point out I managed to leave the tavern without paying my tab.
It's just the bartender's cleaning a glass. Hey, 15 minutes later.
It's that one scene in the Emperor's New Groove where the peasant at the restaurant. He didn't pay his check. Just wakes up in a cold sweat in the middle of the night.
In a tiny, tiny tent.
The old crone looks at the two of you and says, "Well, there's your problem. Shouldn't fight bears."
No, we tried to reason with it, and it wasn't having it.
Well, there's your problem. Shouldn't try and reason with bears.
The only ever argue back with, I am a bear.
Birch, take 21 hit points back.
Thank you.
Ollie, ooh, man, take 21 hit points back.
Oh, excellent.
As she puts her hands on both of your foreheads and screams, "In Sylvanas' name!"
No.
Sylvanas,
Oh.
god of untamed wilds.
Ooh.
Oh. That sounds interesting.
Good fella.
Well, thank you for the healing. Yes.
She says, no problem. She pats the sheep. Good shine bright.
Do you want this? And she'll hold out the
Wait a
Speak
second,
of
what?
Animal scroll.
Okay. Takes the scroll and starts shuffling down the hill.
Wait a second.
Scuttling
Did
off.
you? They just said the sheep's. Didn't anybody not hear that?
Hear what?
Maybe she just knew
Chime
it.
will just repeat, good shine bright.
Yeah, that. The bird has it.
The sheep will kind of squint at her. I don't know her. Unless I was mean to her once, it's possible.
Are you mean to a lot of people?
Oh, I used to be a terrible person. Still am. I'm just a sheep now. But
Why
if you-
is everyone still saying bah?
Also, being a sheep does not excuse you for being a jerk.
what if I tell you I will mend my ways if you can help me be a person again?
I do not speak sheep, but I feel like this one is lying.
Just kind of squints at you. Be cool, cat.
Again, I don't know what bah means.
Bah.
He's telling you to be cool because he thinks you're a snitch.
Which is really just making me trust less.
Yeah, he's snitching on you being a snitch, which, like, not cool, man.
Especially since I haven't done anything. Well, I haven't done anything to him yet.
Squints at Sea of Fortunes. Ask if he's a harper. He has to tell us if he's a harper. Jeez, if she's a harper.
A what?
A harper.
Who?
Chime will point to her lute.
No, that's a harpist. They're different.
Are you a harpist?
No. Damn it.
You
No, I
apparently
don't
have
think
to tell us.
I've never picked up a stringed instrument before. No.
Oh, well, there you go. I would like to remind everyone that Birch intelligence score of 0.
Intelligence bonus of 0.
Yes, intelligence of 0 means
Hey, we have the same bonus.
it would be much worse.
Same here.
Oh god. The sheep really picked the wrong person to go to.
That makes all of us then.
Oh, okay.
Same party.
The sheep somehow picked the right person to go to.
I was going to say that Sea of Thieves had the brain cell, but I guess not.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, good lord.
Okay. Well, the sheep squinting at Sea of Fortunes turns back to Birch and Ollie, and says, "If you can help me back into my tower, I can get my wand back, and I can be turned back into an elf, a proper elf."
I
Okay.
do suppose we shouldn't keep you as a sheep.
It would be cruel, now that you know the truth. Cruel!
It would be at least negligent, so... Where is your tower, I guess?
Raise a hoof. And you can see, outside of town, on another hill, you can see a tower. It's a rather small wizard's tower. It's probably only 1 story, really.
It's really more of a wizard's shack than a
It's more of a
tower.
hut. And now that I see it. But it is described as a tower for some reason.
It looks homely.
It was nice. Until my stupid apprentice turned me into a sheep.
Are you
Should we
sure they didn't do that
expect...
on purpose?
No, they did it on purpose.
Okay,
They're just
so
stupid. For different
is your
reasons.
apprentice still there?
Yes. Yes, they keep turning people into animals and then being a real ding-dong about it.
Oh, were they the apprentice that those bears and wolves and things
Yes,
were
they
talking
were. They were my former apprentice, and then apparently I wasn't teaching them fast enough, and apparently I made them clean out my filth bucket too many times, and then all of a sudden, boom, sheep.
Maybe you should treat people nicer.
I feel like we can't turn you back into an elf until you go on like some form of character arc that fixes your flaws.
Why? This is the only bad thing that's ever happened to me, and I refuse to learn a lesson from it. Come on, turn me back into an elf.
I feel like
I promise I won't change.
Chime will just like raise her coin purse and make the sound of money jingle.
I like this bird.
Yes, I can offer you money.
But can you offer us growth?
I can make you
Don't
bigger?
want
Sure,
money.
I was a pretty good wizard. Let me look at my spells.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I knew enlarge reduce. No? Okay, weird.
No.
Well, I suppose anyways we should just maybe go there. Maybe we can talk to the apprentice at least. And
Get paid, kill a guy. I don't know, normal.
So you'll do it?
we will go to your tower at the very least.
Chime will give a thumbs up.
Good enough. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you head over to the tower.
While they're making their way there, Chime is going to try to make a song that combines sheep buying with the cruel that the guy was saying earlier.
Okay.
C is going to use message to just like bicker with the sheep over how much they're getting paid for this.
What? He starts at like 5 gold, like a pittance. He's willing to go up.
No.
7 gold a person. It's minimum
How much?
wage, isn't it?
Remind me how much it costs to like have a polymorph cast is something, because essentially that's what we're doing to you, but with more steps, so it should be more expensive.
I would have charged 4,000 gold.
You cut out, I didn't hear you.
He says he would have charged 4,000 gold for that.
So let's see, we'll take that 4,000 gold, add another, like, say, 200 for efforts provided. My services do not come. Divide that against the 4 of us.
Fine.
Talked him up from like 5 gold to 1,200 each.
Not happy about it. Okay, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So you approach the tower, and it looks like it's made of... it's almost like... it looks like it's made of a tree. The tree doesn't look alive anymore, but it's like a tree trunk, but very, very wide. And the top's been cut off. So it's still like kind of a hut, but it's sort of tall like a tower. It's clearly like maybe 1.5 floors. It's got an attic. And there's a fenced-in yard where you can see there's some grass and buttercups, and the sheep says, "Ugh, my dreadful prison," just staring at all the buttercups. Hate buttercups.
Then why did you grow them?
I didn't used to, but I hate to eat them now. It's all I've been fed. For nigh on 2 years.
You've been a sheep for 2 years.
Yes.
Birch is picking the buttercups and sticking them in his wool.
Oh, come on! The humiliation!
You look nice, and they won't grow in here anymore. It's a win-win. If I pick all the flowers and I put them in your wool, then there's no... Which one would you rather have?
Put them in my fur.
Yay.
Seeing the sheep is displeased about this, see if fortunes will begin to help.
Okay. So, you all can see there is a small round door, but you don't see anything else around.
Is there a window?
There is a window.
So I guess Chime will just sort of sneak her way under the window and peek in.
Okay. Pardon me. So you peek in, and you can see a little study. There's a wardrobe, a very simple bed, a desk with a bunch of papers scattered all over it, a big wall of books, and there is a tall, skinny, youngish human man pacing back and forth. He's maybe 21, 22.
Huh? There doesn't happen to be a fire going, is there?
You do not see a fire going now.
Okay. So...
Yeah.
Well, that does stop me from plan A, which is set off, because I have a spell called Pyrotechnic.
Oh,
Yeah.
pulling a Gandalf.
One of his spells.
One of his 2 spells.
One of his 2 spells.
So, mischief thwarted for now. Chime will slowly make her way back.
Okay.
So,
looks
Bert,
very-
what was inside?
Chime will just point to the sheep and then point to the house.
Bring
You
the
saw
sheep
more sheep
inside?
in the house?
She'll like she'll make like a noise like onions, like sort of like a confusion noise.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose we should knock.
I suppose so. See if fortunes will go knock on the door.
Who's there?
We brought your sheep back and he says he owes us 1,000 gold each.
Oh. Where's Guz? I sent him out hours
I would
ago.
not worry about Guz.
Oh. Oh.
He
well.
ran afoul of his bear friend.
Oh.
Maybe don't hire bears.
Also, yes, maybe don't hire bears.
The man will come, crack open the door and look at you and says, "And you've come to return my sheep?"
In a matter of so many words, yes.
Give him to me.
But he's not supposed to be a sheep, though.
No, I don't know what he's been telling you. Lies. He's a sheep. Always has been.
No. We have confirmed multiple times that he's not supposed to be a sheep.
Yeah, message doesn't work on actual sheep. They're too dumb to talk.
Who are you going to believe, a sheep or me? A person who
I-
has their own wizard tower. You look
Oh my-
over, and the little nameplate says Finnathar Shinebright. Ignore that.
I can
the
either-
sheep.
Believe you, or I can believe the person who has said that they will pay me 1,000 gold
I will pay you 1,000 gold.
each.
I will pay you 1,000 gold.
No, hang on. I am
So-
pretty sure that this sheep is not a sheep, and I would know. I've got more than a few of them.
Hold,
And
please,
usually when
mischief is brew.
And when I talk to sheep, typically they do not speak in complete sentences. This one does, and that's not normal.
The sheep nods, making direct eye contact with this guy.
Also, they don't typically do that. So, like, he says that you turned him into a sheep, which, like, not cool, man.
I think he's happier as a sheep.
He has told me many times that he is not.
Yeah, he's been quite annoying about it, actually.
Ba ba ba. Okay.
So, he has a study full of papers and stuff, right?
Yes.
I would like to subtle spellcast Gust of Wind inside.
Oh.
Ghost.
Yep.
My
Yeah.
papers.
Go ahead. That's a thing you're doing. So yeah. So without uttering a word, without moving your hands, all of a sudden a big gust of wind rips through the study. Paper starts flying everywhere. Oh!
Ghosts.
Ghosts!
Oh, how unfortunate! Misfortune has befallen you. You are beset by your past deeds. You should really turn this man.
You're cursed!
He pulls out a wand. And can I get Arcana checks from everyone, please?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, yes, the party is not smart. Let's see
None
if
of us
y'all
are
can
gonna-
figure it out.
Oh,
22!
20.
Natural 20?
Oh my God.
14.
Okay.
We don't know much, but we know what's up with this wand.
Ollie.
8.
Okay. Yeah.
Ollie doesn't.
See in Birch, this wand is clearly broken. Like, it's like Ron's wand from whatever movie he has to tape it back together. Like, it's kind of crackling, and it just doesn't look like it's holding together very well. And he kind of points it at...
It's about to explode.
It looks like it's going to explode, and he points it at you, C, and he says, "Do you want to be a sheep? Make all of you sheep."
Hold, please.
Let's not do that. And Birch is gonna
Nope.
like grab his hand and like bestow curse on him.
Yeah, no, I was already casting Tidal Wave on him, so there's that.
Okay, so Tidal Wave, what were you casting, Birch?
Bestow curse.
Bestow Curse? Okay.
It might be a lot more wise than any of us are because he has to make the wisdom. But I can try.
Everybody roll initiative.
Cool.
Let's do this in initiative order.
7.
Oh. 6.
17.
I rolled a 1,
Okay. So let's see.
total of 3.
Ollie. Birch, did you get a 6 or a 7?
I got a 7.
And then Chime got a 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then sorry, C. Okay. Ollie, you get to go first.
Well, it seems that things are getting quite tense all of a sudden, and I can feel my blood pressure rising. So, I would like to rage. Yes.
Okay.
Turn into
To
a
surge
potted plant.
again?
So roll a surge.
An 88.
Roll a d6 for me, please.
Okay. A 1.
A 1? Okay. Sea of Fortunes. You now have a fly speed of 60 feet.
Oh my god.
Dope. I was gonna make do with my 10, but yeah, I'll take 60.
What else would you like to do, Ollie?
Let's see. I would like to, gosh, I guess we're all attacking this guy, so I suppose I'll pull out my great axe and swing on him.
Okay.
I'm about to start swinging.
17.
Is a hit.
Okay. So, oh gosh, that's only 5 damage.
Okay.
I'm like hesitantly smacking him with my great axe.
Do you want to take your second attack?
Yes. Let's see. Oh, that'll be a 25.
That's a hit.
And oh gosh, only 6 damage.
Okay. Excellent. Okay. So Ollie steps forward, slashes twice with his great axe, and Noak staggers backwards. The wizard staggers backwards. And he says, "How dare you? In my home, ignore the nameplate, in my home!" And he points behind all of you. And a bear comes tearing out of the outhouse. And he casts Enlarge on the bear.
Big enough already.
And then it's the bear's turn. The bear will attack the barbarian. Uh, 18 to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Me. Yes, that hits.
For 9 piercing damage, which you've reduced to 4.
Oh boy.
And then 17 to hit.
Yes.
For 13 slashing damage, which you reduced to 6.
Okay. Ew. Not looking good again.
Okay.
Bear's hurt.
Bears do indeed hurt, I'm finding out.
You all hear a creak from his study. And then it is Birch's turn.
I don't like the bear is that big.
It's
But
rather
also,
big.
Throw a sheep at it.
I am not going to throw the sheep at it. All right. Do I know that if I could use Dispel Magic on the bear, it would probably make it smaller, right?
Yes, for sure. You don't think you could turn it back into a person, but you could definitely make it smaller.
All right. Well, but that's my last 3rd level spell slot. I want to know if I can do some actual, like, real good, like, fuckery with. know what? Why not? I cast spell magic and I make that bear small.
Okay. The bear shrinks back down to regular size, which is still bear-sized, but
It's still
Still
quite
there.
large.
Yeah, but at least it's not like twice as big.
it will do less damage now.
Oh, good.
Anything else, Birch?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Chime.
I guess. I guess she'll use a 3rd level spell too. She'll cast Hypnotic Pattern on the bear, and he has to make a Wisdom save.
Okay.
Bears are notoriously wise.
Wiser than you might think. Still fails. But adds a +1.
No.
Yeah.
The bear is wiser than we are smart.
Yes.
Yep. So
For
the
sure.
bear.
And weirdly
Is
charming
going-
as well. But
So this bear is gonna go for a ride, and he's just gonna see like
Pack
Illusions of
back,
sheep.
buddy. You are in for a trip.
Okay.
I want that to be the tagline for this episode. This bear's going for a ride.
Scary bears go for a ride. Anything else?
and then I guess I'll give a bardic inspiration to Sea of Fortune, so she gets a D8.
And speaking of Sea of Fortunes, what would you like to do?
End up 30 feet in the air, up and slightly behind everyone, and I am going to hit this man with the smallest tidal wave. He needs to make a dexterity saving.
Okay. What's your spell save DC?
14.
You will fail.
He takes 18 points of bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Okie doke. He falls on his ass and is soaking wet. You're flying and you hit something else with your tidal wave. The bed in his room gets up on the 4 posters. It stands, and the sheets furl behind it as if they are dragon wings. And you can see the headboard kind of turns, and it has a roughly dragon face in it. It looks at you because you got it all wet, and it took 18 bludgeoning damage.
Well, that's interesting.
Anything else? Sea of Fortunes.
I mean, point out the fact that I am still in the air out of bear range.
Yes.
So,
And yeah, you said 30 feet up?
yeah.
Okay, excellent. Ollie.
So what? There's a bed dragon now?
Yes.
Okay. And there's still a bear barreling down on me?
Yes.
Barreling.
I suppose I'll smack the bear.
Okay.
Well, he's not barreling because he has a speed of 0 because of the hypnotic pattern.
Oh, that's true.
Does that give Ollie advantage on attacks against the bear?
Doesn't say. It just says if it takes any damage, it will end the spell.
Oh, so I shouldn't smack the bear then.
Don't smack the bear.
Okay. I will smack the man with the wand then.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that is a nat 20.
Ooh.
Oh.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure since he's prone, you get advantage, but never mind.
You do.
Okay. Well. I need a d12. So, on a crit, I do what again?
You double every dice you would normally roll.
Okay. Another d12.
So, probably about 2d12.
Yes.
Unless you have something as a barbarian for crits with your made-up class, but...
No, I don't. Let's see. That'll be 12 damage.
Okay. There we go.
And then I'll give him another good whacking.
Okie doke. And he's prone, so you have advantage.
Okay. I'm gonna need it. Okay, that's much better. An unnatural 20.
Is a hit
Okay.
on his
And that'll be
Tiny.
another 12 damage.
tiny wizard armor class. He looks terrible.
He must not be doing so hot.
No, he is not.
And then if he's prone, would he get an opportunity attack if I move away from him?
Yes, but he would have disadvantage, and he's a wizard.
Okay, I'm going to move away from him because there's a big bed dragon back there.
13 to hit.
Damn it, yes.
Okay. He does 4 piercing damage.
Wow.
Reduced to.
With reduced to 2. Stupid notebook. Okay, hold on.
He smacked my toe on the way out.
No!
Ouch.
Okay. And it is his turn. He stands up, and he says... Yeah, I think that's probably his best bet. He will cast Ray of Frost on Ollie. That's definitely a hit.
I have a 12 armor class, yes.
Let's see how much damage he rolls. Let's see. Oh, I put away all my d8s. Why did I do that? Here we go. You take 10 cold damage.
Ouch. Okay. Well, was it half before? Now I'm definitely below that.
Okay. The bear can't do anything. So it is the bed's turn. The bed will move into place next to the wizard. And it will seemingly take a big breath in, and all of its sheets kind of billow behind it. And it exhales a torrent of splinters. And can I have Ollie, Birch, and Chime make dex saves for me, please?
I was really hoping it wouldn't be a dex save.
Don't you have danger sense, though?
Oh, yes.
13.
Okay.
25.
Okay, jeez.
Wow.
Really good at deck saves.
What does my danger sense?
Gives you
can't find
advantage.
Oh, good. I'm gonna need it. Oh, it's still not great. 10.
Okay.
Oh, now I see it. It's on a little tiny thing on the side.
Okay. So, if you rolled a 13 or up, you take 12 piercing damage.
Ow.
If you rolled under a 13, you take 24 piercing damage.
What if I rolled a 13?
Then you take 12 piercing damage.
Yeah.
How much? 20 what?
24.
And then I have that.
Hold on, let me...
Oh.
Let me double check how barbarian, how it is worded. Because it's not a weapon attack. Let me just make sure it's... Oh, no, you just have flat resistance. So yeah, you take half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I was going to say, I'm just seeing flat resistance here.
So you take 12 piercing damage.
I'm down to 3. I'm not looking good.
Okay. I keep dropping my notebook.
None of you can heal at all.
I can. Sort of.
1d4 plus your relevant modifier.
I can cast it at 3rd level. I have 1 spell slot left. Then it's 3d4.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Birch, it is your turn.
I'm gonna shatter that bed.
Okay.
And the wizard under it.
Yeah, why not? I gotta go my dick throat.
Both fail.
Oh, well, isn't that nice? Alright, 11, 15 points of damage.
Okay, the wizard's dead.
Good.
Get fucked.
Okay. Anything else, Birch?
Tactically retreat. Just
Okay.
get out of that bed's range because, oh boy, did those splinters hurt.
Okay. Sea of Fortunes.
I'm gonna hit the bed with another tidal wave.
Okay.
Oh, wait, didn't I go after Birch?
You did. Sorry, I skipped you. Let me just roll a save, and then you'll go. Failed save.
Give me a moment to match.
Sure.
That is 20 points of bludgeoning damage, and the bed is knocked prone.
Okay, so the bed, its 4 legs kind of go out from under it, and it hits the ground. Would you like to do anything else?
Stay in the air and laugh at the bed that I just knocked on its bed ass.
Okay. And then, sorry, Chime.
I think Hypnotic Pattern is also a concentration spell, so I was supposed to roll something.
Oh, yes. So make a Constitution saving throw, please. And the DC is 10.
I rolled a 7.
Okay, so the bear can act again.
No.
Oh,
Sorry. I kept it out for a turn, but I will also Healing Word Ollie at level 3.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's 5.
Please keep the tank up, because I can't
Okay.
Crown of Madness a bear.
Plus 3 is 11.
11 total.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Bless you, Madam Bird.
Okay. And then, would you like to do anything with your action, Chime?
I guess I can just thunderclap the bed.
Okay.
So, he'll squawk again.
The bed will roll a 17 save.
Boo.
Remind me what kind of saving throw that is?
Constitution.
Okay. I was gonna say, if it's a dex throw, then that bed is currently prone.
Oh, yes, but yeah. No, it just withstands. It's that. Ollie.
Well, so the bed is prone.
Mm-hmm.
Smack it.
Yeah, I guess I'll give it a good whacking.
Okay.
Let's do a 24.
Is a hit.
Okay. And
Remember, you have advantage.
Mm-hmm. If you want to crit fish.
oh, yeah. Might as well. Oh, nope. That's definitely not. 12 damage then.
Okay. And second attack.
To 17.
Is a hit.
Okay, and only 3 damage.
Okay. And you rolled with advantage on the second one?
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. Okay. The bear will go. And the bear does not like Chime. Sorry, Chime.
Aw.
Nope, that's a natural one. But the second attack is a 14 to I'm sorry, 24 to hit.
Ow.
Jesus.
For 11 slashing damage.
Ow.
Okay.
I probably need healing.
Oh no.
I think you're the party's only healer.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. The bed will attempt to bite Ollie. 19 to hit.
Yes.
For 15 piercing damage, which you reduce to 7.
Okay. Going back down, I see.
And then Birch.
Oh dear God, I want Spit to go down and stay down.
It's looking pretty bad right now.
Alright, well. Anyway, here's Thunderwave.
Okay.
That is
Oh.
2d8 for second level, right?
For second level, I think it might be 3d8.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it at second level, because I'm tired of this. Ooh. 18.
Let me just make sure. Yep. Okay. 18 kills the bed. So the bed shatters into 1,000 pieces.
Ah, 2 for 2.
Ollie will give her a good thumbs up.
Okay. The bear's like, oh. Chime, it is your turn.
Chime's gonna get very mad, start squawking. And it's like the laugh track is like really just like the villain just walked in, so it's like a lot of hissing and booing. And she'll cast Dissonant Whispers at second level at the bear.
You
So he has to
suck.
make a whiz save.
Okay, fail his whiz save.
Okay. He's gonna take 46 damage. Get my dice work.
Fuck him up.
Nope, you just said he takes 46 damage.
That's what I heard.
Oh, that's pretty good. 10, 14, 16 points of damage.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Would you like to do anything else?
I will. I guess I can use the what is it? The Mantle of Inspiration again
Mm-hmm.
for my last bardic inspiration, and give myself extra 8 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And also I'll give it to Ollie and Birch.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Sea of Fortunes. There's a bear.
That there is. It's about to be a very warm bear.
Oh no.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at the bear.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, I rolled a 17 on the first ray. Is that gonna be a 23?
Yeah. Yep.
Hold, please. That is 4 fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 19 on the second one, so that's gonna...
Yep.
D6 really likes 2s right now, and I hate it.
So another 4.
That one's a 7.
Okay, 7. Excellent.
Better once I called it out.
And one more ray.
And that one was a nat 1.
Ooh.
Oh,
Sorry.
yikes.
Okay. Anything else?
Would like to message the sheep. Dragon beds cost extra.
You didn't ask.
We didn't have a choice to.
What beautiful bed.
Would you like to remain a sheep?
No. Okay, Ollie.
I guess I'm smacking a bear.
Go fight this bear.
17 to hit.
Is it his?
Okay. That will be 6. No, sorry. To 9 damage.
Okay. That kills the bear.
Hey.
Okay. So we are running over, so let's wrap this up. Okay. Okay. So the sheep wiggles out of your arms, Birch, and runs over to the wizard and picks up the wand with its teeth. And it's just like, yes! None of you are good at this.
I
Have
can
mending
detect
help.
magic.
Okay. Yeah, detect magic. The wand is definitely magical.
Okay. What kind of magic is it? Because I get to glow a color.
Transmutation.
Okay. Oh, I get to choose the color. Ooh. I'm going to say blue. I'm glowing blue.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Can't imagine it wouldn't be. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. The wizard, the sheep says, this wand casts true polymorph. You can use it to turn me back. The wand is clearly broken and it's all crackly and weird.
C is going to take the wand,
Mm-hmm.
and I cast mending on it.
Okay. It seems to knit itself back together a little bit, and holding it, you feel like you could definitely use it to cast True Polymorph once. It mending helped, but it's not going to permanently fix this thing.
Hey, so I just made this more likely, but like, this wand could still explode.
Oh, I'm going to go over there then.
It would be wise.
It's a risk I'm willing
Chime
to
will hide
take.
behind Ollie.
Hi, Miss Bird.
Bird.
Okay.
So, because the wand might explode, we need to now discuss a hazard pay. So we're looking at the agreed upon original 1,200 apiece. I'm going to say the dragon bed is worth at least an extra 200 apiece, and then another 100 for me for hazard pay.
That sounds fair.
Fine. Just turn me back into an elf.
Wait, hang on. Hang
Yes.
on.
Yes.
you do understand that if you continue to treat people like sheep crap, then like you're gonna get turned into a sheep again, right?
Yes, I've learned my lesson.
Pinky swear.
When I have a pinky again.
My sheep are very capable of doing pinky swear.
Just kind of
like,
takes its hoof and yeah, just kind of like slapping.
You got it.
Okay. He agrees to pay your pricey of fortunes very begrudgingly.
Really, I'm doing you a favor because, like, moral lessons like that tend to cost extra, but I'm giving you this one on the house, friend.
Huff.
Going to use the wand to cast True Polymorph.
Okay.
And turn him into a
human?
Human, and I'm gonna blame the wand for malfunctioning.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you turn him. Yes, I'm. The fuck is this? God, I can feel myself dying every second. Oh, this is horrible. Oh.
I mean, it's the faulty wand. I mean, you could probably get it fixed a little bit, but considering how, like, not great this condition this wand is in, like...
Kind of snatches it from you. Oh, what did this idiot do to the wand? He used it way too many times.
Yay, I'm a llama again. Wait.
He just kind of falls over. Oh my, he turns to fall into his bed and he remembers it's no longer there.
Turns to fall into a pile of splinters.
Ow! He says, from the pile of splinters, "Thank you for your time." And he waves his hand, and Mage Hand grabs a couple different sacks of coins, and he slowly drags them over to Sea of Fortunes and says, "You can distribute them."
Counts them first.
Mm-hmm. It does seem to all be there. Probably too much of it is in copper, but it's technically all there.
As long as it's all there.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, and paid Shine Bright back, sort of, to being a person at least. No longer a sheep. That is the end of Wild Sheep Chase. Would anyone like to say anything in character before outros and plugs?
Well, everyone, that was fun. Little landlocked for my taste, but paid mispayment.
Oh, are we getting paid for this then?
I mean, paid in the sense that you just had a nice, fulfilling adventure and were not expecting any gold.
But what are the sacks of gold?
Don't worry about it.
Seems like quite a lot.
Don't worry about it.
I'm quite worried about it.
Well, that's the thing. You shouldn't be.
I'm going to continue worrying about it.
It's gold. What is that to worry about?
You just hear rumbling, and then all of a sudden, like over the hill, you see Birch's sheep. Like on their way to pick her up.
My ride's here, everybody.
And Anyone want to hop in or no?
I will, sure.
All right, cool. Anybody else?
Chime will give Sea of Fortunes a big hug and then try to steal some gold off of her.
Okay. A sleight of hand from Chime, perception check from Sea of Fortunes.
Oh no.
Oh, good.
I rolled an 11.
Okay.
Neat. That's a 16.
Okay, you totally catch Chime trying to steal from you, Sea of Fortunes.
That is a bad idea, friend. If you would like to still be a friend, I'm going to let this little wing go. And you will keep it to yourself.
Okay, Chime will just hop on a sheep and start playing Hawk Monday.
Away we go.
Ugh, 3 blind mice, I hate it. Just a wave of sheep.
Man, and this dice is rolling so good for me.
As the sheep crest the hill, we leave the small town for some other time. Outros and plugs. Jay.
Hi, my name is Jay, and my character just made like 4,000 gold by not giving anyone else their share, so that's fun. Be pirates, everyone. It's a fun time. I mean, totally legitimate sailors that have never committed crimes and are certainly not after wealth.
That checks out.
Yeah,
Checks out.
100%.
Not break a single law this episode that anyone noticed.
Technically stole that drink. Mira.
Hey, I'm Mira. You can follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, at Birds and Nerds. Cool art, fun times, D&D related stuff always. Don't fight bears.
Or wolves.
There's wolves. Hard pass in the future. Liz.
Hi, I'm Liz. I'm here pretty much all the time, so you see me here.
Liz Week.
It's
Yay!
like Shark Week, but with no sharks and more Liz.
Yes. And wolves and bears, apparently.
So exponentially
And a
better.
bed dragon.
And a bed dragon. And wolves did come up on Phantom Horizons on Monday.
Yeah. Greg 8 wolf meat cannon.
Yes. That is canon. And CC.
Hi, I'm CC, aka CPK, Twitter and Instagram. I do artwork, so you should follow me and look at that artwork because I think it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I agree.
Thank you.
I'm Andy Hatton, at Andy Hatton on Twitter, at Laugh Iron and Dragon on Twitter and Instagram. Happy Liz Week, everybody.
Happy Liz Week.
A wonderful end to Liz Week with this fun little one-shot. We'll be back on Monday with something, and Wednesday with Star Chasers. And yeah. Have a great night, everybody. Wash your hands and be nice to each other.
Bye.